All right, all right, all right. We're back here at Song of the Day. Between two ferns, fishing with dynamite. Pretty sure that's frowned upon here. But we're here at Song of the Day. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. As usual, we're here at the outlet of Little Moose Lake. Beautiful little spot here. Hope you can hear me over that flowing water. What do we got going on today? Hope you're all doing well. We got August 4th. It's August 4th. And today in history, 1966, John Lennon is quoted in a teen magazine in the United States as saying that the Beatles are more popular than Jesus. That's not exactly what he said, but that's what he got quoted as. There was such a huge uproar. 35 radio stations banned Beatles records. People destroyed their albums. That's what happened then. Still famous for saying that, but he didn't really say it that way. 1979, Led Zeppelin is playing in front of a mere 120,000 people at Nebworth. 1980, Pink Floyd is in the first of 6 nights at Earl's Court for the Wall tour. Not very many cities, something like 6 or 8 cities only for that tour, because it was so complicated and so much to set up. They couldn't do very much, and there's no good quality recording of any of those shows. Zero, zilch, none. What else we got? 1990, the number one album in all the land is Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em, MC Hammer. We all remember that time, right? Birthdays today. Louis Armstrong is 119 years old. He would have been. 1901 he was born. If you don't know Louis Armstrong, if you only know What a Wonderful World, you are missing out. You need to go play some more of his music. That's my least favorite song by him. You got Hello Dolly, Stompin' at the Savoy, Mac the Knife, which everyone knows that song. A Kiss to Build a Dream On, that is a good one. St. Louis Blues, Heebie Jeebies is a good one. I mean, there's so many good ones. Just play an hour straight of Louis Armstrong today. Do me a favor. Robin Crosby, Guitars for Rat. Nice transition there. Born in 1959 today. And the guitarist Paul Reynolds from Flock of Seagulls, 1962. All right. We could have done Flock of Seagulls today, but we're not. What do we got going on today? Today, August 4th, in 1959, the Isley brothers released the single Shout. We all know this song, Shout Part 1 on side A and Shout Part 2 on side B. The way this used to come about, was they used to close their sets with Jackie Wilson's song Lonely Teardrops. And one night he's in Philly somewhere and he sees the crowd standing in the back and he just started saying, trying to cheer them on. He says, you know, you make me wanna shout, that kind of thing. They kind of turned that in, and then they kind of borrowed they kind of borrowed that from Ray Charles and I Got a Woman. But they ended up writing this song and releasing it. They recorded it on July 29, 1959. They brought a bunch of friends into the studio to make it sound like they were at a party. It was their first record to chart. It went to number 47, and it was their first gold record due to longevity. It took a while to become a gold record. 1 month later, Johnny O'Keefe sings it in Australia on his show and decides to release it as a single, and it goes to number 2 in Australia. How about that? 1 month later. Johnny D and the Starlights, famous for singing Peppermint Twist. The Peppermint Twist, love that song. They went to number 6 in 1962 with this song. 1964, Scottish performer Lulu releases version of it, and it goes to number 7 in the United Kingdom. Actually releases it again in 86, re-records it, and that goes to number 8. Tommy James and the Shandells recorded it. The Shangri-Las recorded it. A lot of people recorded the song. It was Rolling Stone's number 118 out of 500 best top songs in the history of music. Whew, that's a lot going on there, right? So, where does this story go? Well, of course, where do we all know it from? I know there's some people that I went to college with that will tell us this. So, who sang this that made it so popular for us? That would be the fictional band Otis Day and the Knights. Yes, that's right. From Animal House, 1978, the party band shows up. And they go to the bar and they go to see him. And he says, wait till Otis sees us. He loves us. Remember when Flounder says that? Party scene where he says, do you want to dance? Yeah. They sang 2 songs. It's a fictional band. It's not even really It's lip synced. The guy that sings it is named Lloyd Williams. The actor is Dwayne Jesse in the movie. He's the younger brother of one of the guys who's in the Coasters. If you look at that band, Otis Day and the Knights in the movie, who's playing bass? Very young Robert Cray. How about that? And then they sing Shamalama Ding Dong. I mean, come on. The Animal House that's so good. He says, it's good to be back here at the Dexter Lake Club. We'd like to do a song now for you called Shamalama Ding Dong. Remember that? So good. Anyway, so that version is the version that we all know. Otis Day and the Knights. In the 80s, he bought the name Otis Day and the Knights from Universal to try to tour as the Otis Day and the Knights, which he did, and tried to put out a record, but that failed miserably. All right, so we're closing in at 6 minutes. We're not doing so bad today, are we? That's our song of the day. Look at this day. Look at this. This is awesome. All right, we're going to try to come from different locations for the rest of the week. We'll see how that goes. But your song of the day today, your job is to play it. You can play this version. I'm going to put both up there. Isley Brothers, play Otis Day's version, whatever it is, but turn it up. I mean, how can you not love this song? The song is Shout. A little bit softer now. A little bit softer now. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Hey. I could drop and roll like a fish here, and that would be appropriate, but I'm surrounded by water. Enjoy your song of the day. And as usual, tomorrow's Wednesday. We got something cooking for Wednesday. As usual, say it with me. We'll see you on the flip side.